Okay, channel message. So you're seeing this because, baby, you've been speaking your truth. You've been clocking that T, where I'm getting like, it's giving every motherfucking thing about every motherfucking body, and people are trying to figure out how the fuck you know what you know. Okay, and right now you also been ruffling a couple feathers as well too, because people been feeling like you've been calling them out or telling their business or whatever it is, and it's not even intentional. Collective, it's not intentional, or you're not doing this to be like that kind of way. But you got people feeling like, okay, this motherfucker is all up in my business, or they know my business. Okay, your gifts could really be strong right now, or your intuition is really strong, or it's just easy for you to like know this shit like clockwork. But you have a couple people who you have ruffled their feathers, boo. Yes, you got them upset because they feel like whatever you're talking about, whatever you're speaking on, whatever you're posting, it's like hitting them. It's hitting them, or it's making them feel some kind of way. And like this could be like, even if you're having a conversation with a whole another different person, or you talking about something else, or you like saying, for example, or whatever the fuck that you're saying, it's hitting like a motherfucker. And it's so funny, the rain just picked the fuck up so damn hard outside. So like I said, it's like, you can't stop the rain, you can't stop the rain. Like, you are the rain. And it's like people could be trying to like stop the rain, or like trying to figure out how they can protect themselves, or not really talking to you or dealing with you as much as they used to. And it's nothing to do with you. It's no shade, boo. It's just simply because the Ten of Cups is like you're bursting their motherfucking bubbles. Or Ten of Cups energy is like, you know how something looks versus what the reality of certain situations really is. And people could feel like, yeah, you doing a little too much. You doing a little too much, collective. All right, and I feel like people feel as if with you telling these truths, or posting what you're posting, saying what you're saying, you know how they say a hit dog gonna holler. You could be seeing a lot of hit dogs hollering or whimpering or trying not to, but it's inevitable. And people are now they're feeling like, how do you know what you know? Like, where are you getting this information from? Do you have ESPN? What's really going on? I'm also hearing get your head in the game. Like, you have your head in the game, and maybe people didn't think that you got your head in the game, or you're paying attention, or whatever it is. But yeah, you could definitely be making a couple people a little upset right now. All right, clock it. What they be saying? Clock it. How you be doing it? Clock it. Okay. I did pull some cards. All right, because I feel like also as well too, for some of you guys, we have bad apples spoils the bunch. So you could definitely be calling out a lot of like bad apples, or like negative people or persons, or people who are like doing wrong, or like you're mirroring the energy back to them unconsciously or consciously here. And these bad apples feel as if like, how the fuck did you know I was a bad apple? How the fuck you know what I was doing behind the scenes? All right, and then we have eye contact. So people could really feel like you have like some strong ass eye contact, or pay attention to who's not trying to look you in your face, or look you in your eyes when you talk to them, or who you feel like you can't look in their eyes or their face, or you just, no matter what it is, you can just read this person up and down. All right, that's how you could be feeling right now. Also, we have the movie School Days, and you know how in School Days it's like they say this thing, and it's like, wake up. Like, you could be woke, and people could be asleep, or they thought you was like sleep. Bitch, I'm up. Bitch, I'm up. You could be up. Okay. But yeah, also your timelines are shifting as well too, and now people are trying to track your timeline shifts and what you have going on, or where you're going, or what you're doing, because they're trying to figure out how the fuck is this person knowing this shit. If you're like a known reader or known spiritual, they could be feeling like, are they pulling cards on me? Are they like, whatever? Or if people felt like you weren't really spiritual, you weren't tapped in, your gifts were fake, or you were delusional, crazy, whatever, they're realizing that, hold the fuck up. This bitch know what the fuck she talking about, or this nigga know what the fuck he talking about. All right, you can also be seeing the angel number 10, 10, 10. It says, don't listen, but trust your intuition. So I feel like you've been trusting your intuition more. Your intuitive nudges, your signs, your synchronicities, or you're just feeling. You're feeling like, if you were called to feel more, now you're realizing that you feel more, you know more. All right, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. So right now, people could feel like you're intellectually wise, you're lucid, or not only do you perform, I'm hearing perform the 7 wonders. Okay, is you a witch? Is the giving American Horror Story perform the 7 wonders? Are you the new Supreme? Okay, Supreme thing, dream. All right, dream team. All right, but yeah, people could feel like right now that you're very comfortable with your gifts, or comfortable with what you know. You also could be getting money or compensated for this, or have new clients and customers coming towards you, or people wanting to know like what's really going on. And also, if you do this for work, people could feel like, damn, I thought they was a fake or a fraud, but that motherfucker went spot on. 444. All right, but all in all, 8 of Pentacles energy. This also could be people like at your workplace, people that you have your children or kids around at the daycare, or You know how they tell children stay out of grown folks' business? Yeah, people can feel like you're in grown folks' business, or you're giving off this like teacher role. You can also be a teacher, okay, or somebody who like people are learning from, or they're like trying to figure out like, wow, this person knows a lot, or they're very knowledgeable. They're more knowledgeable than I think. So let me ask them some questions to see what else they know. Yeah, high priestess, you're giving off the high priestess, and it's very successful, and it's like people can't deny that.